Got a request video, and it was what's more impressive, journeyman in the NBA, journeyman in the NFL, journeyman in Major League Baseball, and how would I rank them? That's a great question. In basketball, the journeyman is respected, hard work, endurance, maybe not top two tier, but somebody that you had to respect his depth and his dedication, and he played a long time. Probably got traded around teams, but he always kept a job. You could respect him. So that's how I would say that. Major League Baseball, usually he finds a team. He may be a pinch hitter. He comes through, and people forgot about him 6, 7 years ago. And he comes up big and has heroic. So that can be respected. I think the NFL, though, if you're a journeyman and you come up big, especially if you're a quarterback, Jim Plunkett is one of the best stories I ever recall because I remember he was kind of like a cast off, and his career, I know he won a Heisman, he kind of just, the people forgot all about him. Then he hit with the Raiders and won 2 Super Bowls, and it was kind of like, whoa. So that's one of the best stories of a journeyman guy coming back, having another act. I think in sports it's always great. It's almost like out of the movies or out of music. You had that one hit, no one had paid you no mind. They thought you were a has been or never was, or they clowned you, called you a bum. Said that turkey ain't gonna do jack. And then all of a sudden, boom, you become like this. Like, for instance, right now, let me just use him as an example. If Kirk Cousins miraculously hit right now, that would be a good example. Or Joe Flacco got hot in January or something, somebody you ain't thought about in years because it really has been a lot of teams, people done clown, I ain't see nothing there. And then boom, football would bring 'em more. It's kind of hard in the NBA because usually when you're older, if you have a run, you're remembered, but it's not quite the same as when you were at your peak and your prime. Baseball, you get, guys come up later, have some run, but it's not quite the same. There are a few situations where you have some late stories, I want to say. There were probably some players that were in the right situation and their career. I remember like Jamie Moyer. He wasn't the hardest throwing baseball pitcher, but he could have pitched to forever. He had the type of cadence that it was very effective. Bartolo Colon, you know. So you just, sometimes someone has a later act and it's different. But anyway, it's a good question about journeyman in professional sports. Like I'm using the main three, how I feel about it. So it's a good question. I appreciate it. So anyway, please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the video if you like. Hit that membership because the videos you request I bring back to you. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay true, stay real, stay woke, stay on time. I'm out. Peace.